Hello, and welcome to Mitel training. Today you'll learn how to add a shared call appearance. Phones have multiple lines where normally you'll have a primary line for one user, and then you can have one or more shared call appearances, in other words, additional lines for additional users on that same phone. So we will add to an existing phone with a primary user, we will add a shared call appearance for a second user. So from the OpEasy main menu, we click on provisioning, and we click on users, and we're going to search in the group where the user is at, and we're going to search on the user's last name. Now this particular user is the user that has the primary phone that we're going to add another line onto. In other words, we're going to add the shared call appearance onto. And his name is Wilson. And to edit this user, we'll click anywhere on the row or click Edit. And then we'll click the Phones tab. As you can see, this user has 3 phone devices. And we're going to click on the primary phone. And then we'll click Manage Users. So this manages the users that are on that primary phone device for this user. In this case, you see under the assigned users, there's only one line position. That for the primary user, Gina Wilson. So we need to add an additional line onto this template. The template is 6757I for testing. That's the template name. So under phone templates, I click on definitions. The group is again the same as for the user. The device type is an Astra 6757I. This shows the various templates for that device type. We click on 6757I for testing or edit to edit it. We click on the Lines tab. As you can see, there's only one line position. We're going to add another line position, but before we do, we want to go over here to Template Users. And we're going to see all the users for this particular template, because when we make a change to this template, it's going to affect all those users. So first of all, this template is used by this user profile. If I click Search, it also identifies the users that also use this template. So we'll be basically affecting all these users in the user profiles. Then we go back to the lines. We select position 2. This is a second line on that phone. Position 1 was for the primary user. Position 2 will be used for a shared call appearance user. You can select the line label and also the ringing. And then press OK. And click on Save and Rebuild. This will affect 2 groups. And again, those users that we already searched for. Okay, so now the template can support multiple users. So we go back to Users. Our search is already on for Wilson. Click Search. Click on the user to edit. Go back to the Phones tab. Edit the phone. Click on Managed Users. Now you'll see that an additional user can be assigned to this phone. So to assign one, we're going to have to find a user that we want to assign. In this case, we'll search by first name, specifically Tessa. We search for users. Now we get this error. And this indicates that it has a primary device assigned, but the user that you searched for does not have the SCA service. So that user, Tessa Moretti, cannot be assigned to this device. So what we need to do is basically modify Tessa to add the shared call appearance service. So we click on users. In this case, we're going to do a search on first name, Tessa. Click search. Click to edit. Now we scroll down. And as you can see, Tessa has the basic service pack, but the shared call appearance service is in the Premium 2 service pack. So we'll select that particular service pack, click Add. Scroll back down, you'll see that now the Tessa will have basic and Premium 2 service packs. Scroll back up, click OK. Now Tessa has the shared call appearance service. Now we go back to the original user again that we were searching by last name, Wilson. And click anywhere on the row to edit. Click the Phones tab. Edit that primary phone device. Click on Manage Users. Again, we have a line position still open. The search is still there. We click on Search for Users. Now we do not get that error message because Tessa can now be added as a shared call appearance. It's the first shared call appearance. You can enable or disable that shared call appearance, but obviously we would like it enabled. Allow calls to be originated and calls to be received at that destination. And we're going to insert this user at line position 2. In other words, the empty line position. So we click on Add User. Now you see line 2 now has Tessa. So we click OK. There's an indication in this message that the change has been made, but it has not been saved. So we click OK again. And there's still this message indicating we need to save it. So at this point, we can either press Apply or OK to save the change. Now, Tessa is on the second line of Gina's phone. This concludes the tutorial. For additional training, visit Learn Now.